In this second video for the virtual concierge template, we'll look at how to swap out the virtual barista Lexbot with a pizza ordering Amazon Lexbot. All right, so now let's look at how to swap out a different Lexbot. So say you don't want to have a barista bot or a bot to order coffee, you can switch it out with something else, which would make sense for a lot of people. So we're just going to use an example for a bot that is documented in the Lex documentation. Here's a walkthrough of how to create a pizza ordering bot. Now, I'm not going to walk through the creation of this bot, but you can go through this documentation. Again, the link is in the description of this video. All right, so let's go to Lex, back to Lex, and I have already created this. I'm going to go ahead and just filter down. I've already created this bot. I'll click into it. We'll notice that the name is Pizza Ordering Bot. And it's very similar to the Barista Bot, how it has one intent. And then under the intent, there's several different slot types. There's crusts, pizza, and sizes. And they all have finite selections. Okay, so if I wanted to swap this one out, it's already been saved and it's already been built and it's already been published. So I don't need to change anything. One thing to note is that the Lambda function provided for this particular tutorial is actually just it only works with the Barista bot. You can update it and change it so it would work with the Pizza bot or your own bot, but that would be some extra work that we're just not going to cover in this tutorial. So there actually won't be any confirmation at the end, but you'll see in general how it works with the Barista or the virtual concierge, and it also updates the dynamic displays in the virtual concierge. So let's go back here and let's just change just a couple different things. We'll first change the name of the Barista bot. And if you remember, pizza ordering bot. I did not remember. That's why I had to look. Pizza ordering bot. I do not remember the alias. And so instead, this is something you can always do, is just go $latest. So you don't have to remember the alias. You can just pull the latest alias available. And we also do need the intent. So order pizza is the name of the intent. And we'll go to menu, under main camera, we'll go to menu root. And under the dialog manager script, we'll change this to order pizza. Okay, good. We also want to change some of the branding on the template. So instead of having Sumerian roasters, let's switch it out to be something else. So I'm going to select this entity here. Under 2D graphics, I'm going to just kind of click in here, and then I will find a different icon. So I have a pizza icon. I'm going to select there, and then also under the menu root, if I go down under menu root, under slot option button, under material, you'll notice it's this little button right here. And I want to go ahead and select in here and browse to choose something different. So we'll get a piece of pizza. And there we go. Now it's a little squished. So I'm going to go back to slot option button, click transform, and we'll change this to point. Nope, not that actually, because I don't want it to be uniform scale. We just unselect uniform scale and make it 0.8, so it's not squished so much. All right, now a couple of things to note. I want you to see how the titles up here and also the test or the option buttons all get updated automatically using this new bot. So I didn't change anything in my scene other than a handful of values.
What kind of crust would you like?
Thick.
What size pizza?
Large.
Do you want a veg or cheese pizza?
Cheese. And it'll stop there because there's no Lambda function to actually create a confirmation. Okay, so you notice how the titles got updated, so the questions were updated. So when you said what kind of cheese, what kind of crust, what size, those were all dynamically inserted, as well as the options were also updated. I didn't have to change anything. It really just pulls from Lex and then updates that within our Sumerian scene. And that wraps up this portion of how to swap out Lex bots. Thanks again for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, as well as join our Slack community at slack.sumerian.world.